All right, now joining us now is the number 8th seed in the tournament from the Northern Sun Intercollegiate Conference, Wayne State College, who finishes their season with an overall record of 22-10. This is the 8th straight NCAA tournament appearance for the Wildcats, and they're 2-8 overall in the tournament. They finished 4th in the NSIC with a record of 14-6 and are ranked 16th in the most recent AVCA poll. Representing Wayne State are head coach Scott Kneifl, senior right side hitter Melanie Placke, and senior middle blocker Alex Arms. We'll begin with an opening statement from Coach Kneifl and then open up for questions.
It's a pretty tough one out there tonight. Concordia St. Paul has a quality team, great athletes. They're very well coached. We came out a little slow out of the chute, and it wasn't looking good. But I was really proud of our kids' effort to compete. I thought towards the end of the second and toward the entire third set, I thought that we fought hard, gave away a couple points in the serve-receive game that we normally don't give away. But that it just shows you how tough Concordia St. Paul serves. I mean, it's something that in our sport at our level, a lot of people don't talk about. But they're phenomenal with their service and serve-receive game and their ball control game. But I'm proud of the way our kids fought.
All right, thanks, Coach. And we'll open it up for questions.
Coach, you guys are pretty young this season, but you didn't use that as an excuse, made your 8th regional. Talk a little bit about how having seniors like Melanie and Alex and upperclassmen like Corey Hobbs, Tatum Rubluski, who have been here before, helped you.
It's huge. These two have done a fabulous job. I mean, they took a team that with a bunch of young ones, like you talked about, and allowed them to come into our group and taught them basically how hard to work in practice, basically the Wildcat way, the right way, and just really proud of what they've done. Alex is coming off a complete shoulder reconstruction after last year's season, fought her way hard through rehab to get back and compete at a super high level this year. And Melanie has done fabulous for us the last 3 seasons, and I'm sure she didn't want to finish her career as a middle blocker. She hasn't played middle blocker since high school, and we didn't want her to finish her career as a middle blocker. But not at one point did she ever waver, did she ever complain, and it says a lot about these kids.
Alex, can you just elaborate? Coach mentioned you showed some fight at the end of the second. Obviously, early in the third, you held the lead for the first 20 points. What were you kind of trying to do on the court? Were you targeting anybody from your side or from their side?
I think that we were just trying to stay with them. Like, they're a great team, so our goal was just to keep siding out with them. And I think our team did a really good job. They're good, and so if you let them get on runs, they're obviously going to take control of the match. So I would say, when you say that was our goal, just stay with them.
Melanie, it's the 2 seniors here. What kind of impression do you want to leave on the program now that you're done with your time here?
Sitting in the locker room, I mean, it's a really sad scene, but you just want to show how hard. I just want them to realize, we don't get here just by slacking off. We stay every summer and we work I can't say that. We work our butts off to get here, and at the beginning of the season, a lot of people weren't saying we would make it here, but we made it, and you know what? We're in the top teams in the country, and you don't just get there. You got to work to get there, and they should be proud of that, and they should want to come back and beat Concordia next year and get better.
Coach, what can you say about these 2 seniors now that they're leaving the program, and then what do you look forward to next year?
No, they're both awesome. I mean, great young ladies on the court, in the classroom, great role models in the community, and they'll be missed greatly. But what they've helped build is a great thing. I mean, it's not easy to make it to 4 straight regionals, and that's what these 2 did, especially in this region. The NCAA can call it all they want next week, but this is the Elite 8. And it's a great tournament, and to be here and be competitive with the top teams in the country, it's a great thing. But that's not our goal. Our goal is to win it, and we have a great young group. We have a great recruiting class coming in. We're going to keep working hard, so that's our goal. 2 great young ladies.
Alex and Melanie, I know it's not the way but just reflecting back in your last 4 years, what are some of the highlights you'll take with you from Wayne State?
Beating Kearney.
Definitely, that's a highlight.
I mean, we've accomplished a lot in the past couple of years, thanks to Coach. He's always getting on us and making us work hard. And we were #1 team in the nation our sophomore year. We've knocked off 2 #1 teams, maybe even 3. I don't know. And we've beat so many good games that a lot of people, they'd be like, Wayne State. No, we are Wayne State. We are good. We'll put ourselves on the map.
I'll just remember all the great times with the team, honestly. Like, I don't think that I'm going to look back and remember the games that we won and we lost. Maybe some of them, like the big ones. But honestly, it's the things that we did, like, off the court, like staying all summer. We had a blast. Just, there was no, I mean, if you've been to Wayne, but if you've ever been to Wayne, there's not a lot to do. And so it was just like us, we always were together. Like, we are not only a close team, I mean, we're not only, like, close on the court, but we're, like, close off the court, too. Like, we're best friends, and I'll miss that like crazy.
All right, thank you, Wayne State College, and congratulations on a great season.
Thanks.
Thank you.